Welcome back here on the show. It's Monday and it's a rainy morning, but we're still here entertaining you, educating you, informing you on so many things you need to know. And of course, do not forget that on Saturdays at 10 a.m., it's airing and it's what we call Just Turned 18 with Adeyemi Shola. And you want to watch, send your feedbacks. We want to hear from you. Which community are you in? Let us know. So we'll come there, ask questions. Elections 2024 is all about asking questions and getting the answers for the questions you were asking. And that's exactly what we want to be doing to serve our societies out there. So please do well and send those messages to us. But we're going to get into our last conversation for this morning. And it's, an entertainment bit that we want to actually share. A very young man who's been doing pretty well. He's been, getting himself in places, planning and plotting and doing so many things and all of that. And so we want to talk to him. I'll introduce him to you in a couple of minutes. But the rains came and it's causing a little bit of damage, if you want. And so there's some flooding areas that I want to show you right now. And if you've seen it, these are places that have been flooded. We don't know exactly where they are, but just so you know that there are places that have been flooded. And so if you're going out, in any part of Accra, you have to be just careful, you understand? Be extremely careful because, a part of the world, when it rains, it's a problem, When it happened in Dubai, we're paying too many noise, but that's like how many years they've seen that, So, yeah, if you're going out today, please do well. And be very careful wherever you're going, all right? That's what it is. Now, Godwynn is actually in here with me, and I'm intrigued about the way he spells his Godwynn. Why? Who masterminded that?
That is nice. My real name is Godwynn Mauto Fojo.
Godwynn
Mauto Fojo.
Fojo.
Yeah. So I took the name Godwynn out of the rest of my names and decided to spell it differently because of in showbiz, because of how people will be able to assess me. Because we have a lot of Godwynns in the world,
Absolutely.
So then I have to make sure that I spell it properly for my career, So when you said Godwynn, it's going to be Godwynn.
Oh, okay. So Godwynn.
Godwynn.
Okay, I thought it was we.
Yeah, Godwynn.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it makes a lot of sense. But for me, I like the fact that you made that decision now and not tomorrow.
Sure.
Because we had a lot of people who make decisions with regards to their names now, and they have to change it, and it becomes a difficulty because the moment you change your name, you have to do another PR to ensure that people get to use the new name that you're
for real.
So that makes a lot of sense for me for you to know it now. Just so you don't have to get to that point.
That is it.
Right, great stuff. Doing music, basically, it's been how long?
Yeah, I started music, let me say, from SHS, we started doing the freestyle thing. We kept on doing that until...
In Accra here?
No. That time I was at Saum.
In Saum?
Yeah, that was where I was based at. So we were doing this freestyle thing until we got to SHS. And after school, we decided to start recording our own music, like recording music professionally. So I brought my first single out, that was 2016. That was when I brought my main song that was recorded by myself.
What was the title?
Dangbeshi.
Dangbeshi?
Yes, Dangbeshi.
Well, I'm tempted to ask what it means.
Yeah. So that was when I brought my music out professionally. And it's been...
And you produced it yourself?
No, I didn't produce. That one was produced by Woolies Beat.
Oh, Woolies.
Yeah, produced by Woolies Beat. And I did another one with Kewa.
Okay.
I did one with Kewa that is titled Easy. So all these songs were the songs that I brought out professionally, around 2016 there. Yeah.
2016?
Yeah.
Wow, so you've been there for a while now.
Yeah. I would say I've been there like 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What is keeping you where you are?
It's not easy to get your music to the public, for people to get to know your talent. It's not easy. So, we're just working hard in the studios trying to get the right management, right label to put us on. So that is how come we've been hiding ourselves to get correct music, banging music to be able to give to the world to hear us. So it's about working, trying to get the right hands to push us. Yeah.
So you're independent now?
No.
You're on your own?
I am under record label called Congruent Records.
Oh, you're under record label now?
Congruent Records.
Finally?
Yes. I'm signed on to a label called Congruent Records, which the CEO is Mr. Christopher Henenuyama. He's the CEO.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Sure. But, how does music come to you? What you write? and all that. Your processes in making music, how does it come?
Yeah, mostly I look at the environment that I am, what I'm going through at that moment, and the people around me inspires me a lot to kind of write the music at that moment. You know, sometimes you look at the struggles people are going through. I have a lot of people around me because I have a studio where I try to put voice on, I try to put artists on to be able to also get their voice heard. So I look at them, I look at how we're struggling to be able to get out there. So sometimes I do inspirational music, sometimes I do love music, sometimes I do songs that talk about life. So it's about my surroundings, mostly. It's about my surroundings, and that is what inspires me to write music.
And this is where I have a problem with you and your management.
Yeah.
And the problem I have with you and your management is the fact that you take things around you to make music, and we've been going through doomsday and you have not made music. Like, we've been suffering in this country and we're not making music about it.
Yeah.
And I have problems with you guys musicians. Why? You scared?
No, I'm not scared.
You don't want any political party to what?
I'm not
have
scared.
problems with you?
I'm not scared.
So why are you using my issue because I'm your friend, my relationship issue to do songs?
Yeah.
You use my lifestyle to make music for yourself, and we're struggling in the country, and you don't make music about it.
Yeah.
We're going through doom CSK, and you're not making music about it.
I think everything starts with a process. You know, you need to have that background. That is why I'm here, trying to promote myself for people to get to know me. So when I speak about doom, so it will be out there. Because if, like, let me say I'm underground and I speak about doom, so how are you going to hear it? You're not going to get to know me or get to who is this guy. People are not going to give me that ears. But I think when I build myself to a level whereby I can speak about doom, so it will get there. Because I have to promote myself for the world to know me. So when I speak, it will make a move. You know, people will get to know me properly. So that time of doing so, talking about doing so, will surely come after maybe this KMJ show. We out of here. We're gonna.
You're not scared about the consequences?
No, I'm not scared about it, because as a musician, you speak for people too as well. You know, your music talks to people. Your music convinces people. So as when you speak about positivity, then I'm sure they're going to listen to you. So I'm not scared about it, but it's just a matter of time. You need to have that base whereby when you talk, people will listen to you, and that is what we are building.
Okay,
Yeah.
great stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
So, how many people have you done songs with? The songs you've done, is it just you or is collaborations?
Yeah, before then I was dropping single every year.
Okay.
Yeah, so currently I'm out with an EP. And my previous songs, I've done a song with Fameya, I have a song with Strongman, but Fameya's own is not out yet, but I have one with Strongman. I think it was
Yeah,
just
the one that, beautiful
yeah.
song, beautiful
That
song.
was out last year, but I have done a couple of songs that was just me alone. So for now, say I have only done a song with Strongman, that is IE.
And these are two great guys.
Yeah.
So you're not really like or whatever you think you are.
No.
No, to get to this point, that's huge.
Yeah,
And I want you to capitalize on that to make something great for yourself.
Sure.
Really. In terms of collaborations, what do you consider? Because all the guys you mentioned are very solid guys.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't wake up and make it happen, or it's something that you personally reflect on so many things before you make those collaborations.
Yeah. When I'm done with the song recording, I listen to it over and over and over, and I compare songs that big artists have recorded, and I talk to my management that, okay, why don't you put this guy on? We all listen to his style as well, so we compare if it's really going to help the music, it's really going to, fit into our style of music that we are coming up with. So these are the things that I look at before bringing artists on board. Ayeye is a drill song. You know, Kumasi is kind of drill style of music. Yeah. So Strongman was the best person to put him on that song. That's how come I came up with Strongman. And the song that we're familiar to is a very good song. It talks about Atamfu and all that. Yeah, so I realized Fameya has a style of talking about Atamfu men. So that is how I look at it. That is how I kind of do my collaborations with other artists. Yeah, okay. That is what I consider.
What's the title of the EP?
The EP is called Rain or Shine. So it's a blessing to be here.
You made this rain. You are experiencing Why Rain or Shining?
Rain or Shine because, you know, the journey has been tough. The journey has been very, long coming, you know. Yeah. So I told myself that this EP that I'm coming up with should kind of break through, whether rain or shine. It must sell out. It must speak for me. Yeah. Because, you know, the industry is not easy to break through. You have to work hard. And I think I've done a very strong work. I've done a very hard work. And so rain or shine, it must pay. Rain or shine, it must come to pass, no matter what.
And do you see it happening?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. I see it happening. It's really doing well. We just dropped it somewhere last Friday. Yeah, it's been and it's doing well. It's doing well.
How many songs do you have on it?
I have 6 songs on it.
6 songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my promotional song is Cruise.
What is the title?
Cruise.
Okay, so mention some of the titles on them so that people can search.
Okay, I have Cruise on it. I have Carol on it. I have Glorious on it. I have Seke on it, and I have what do you call it? It's many.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which one? So which one are we listening to now? Do we have
Cruise.
videos for that?
Yeah, I did a skit video, a lyrical video for one of
for the
song
Cruise.
that is Cruise.
It's your personal favorite?
Yeah, for promotional song. My personal favorite is called Hustle. Yeah, that
Hustle
was one I wanted to add.
You're looking for
that was one.
Your personal hustle.
Yeah, hustle.
And then you put that into music.
Yeah. It's about. Let me say, Hustle is a love song.
Okay.
A love song. Hustle is like you hustling, trying to make. Your baby know that she's your hustle. You know, she's the reason why you are hustling, and she should just understand.
Boys are working for the baby, so that's what they do, man. If you just join us here on the show, Godwynn is my guest here, and he's not a newbie. He's been around for a while, and he's got great songs he's sharing. He's got an EP, Rain or Shine, that you need to check out. I'm sure he's going to put his social media accounts over there for you to just, go and follow and stream the songs and support him. You understand? That's what we're doing in 2024. It's all about the support. So when he puts all the details there, make sure you go there and support him. It's very necessary. We have to do this. Now, I need to just get this in. So there has been talks about unity in this industry. You are relatively new in terms of being out there. But I'm sure you followed it for the longest. Medikal sold out the O2 Indigo just this weekend, and there's been talks about it and all of that. As a young man, who's aspiring to be on that level, what does this mean to you? Because it's more like we have people who are paying the way for us.
Yeah, I think it was huge. I watched the show myself, and
Great.
It was a big deal. I believe where 2 or 3 people are gathered, there is unity there. And you can see Shatawale was on the show, Sarkodie was on the show, other couple of artists like Article 1 and all those people were on the show, and they sold out the place because, everybody wanted to see his favorite. So when we are united, surely we'll pull the crowd. Yours will come, mine will come, everybody's own will come, so that we make it happen. So unity is very important. Unity is very necessary to be able to sell our product out there. We need to stand united. We need to make sure that we collaborate well. We do music with each other. Nigerians are doing it. They keep putting people on. They keep pushing themselves. They keep signing other artists on their band. They are very united. You see them helping each other. When Davido is doing a show, you see other artists passing through. Even if it is 1 second, it gives them opportunity, and it's strong. It's a strong bond. People come and see them, and they fill up the whole place. So we have to stand united. We need to be there for each other, promote each other's song, trying to make sure that, if this guy's song is out, let's support it, let's sell it, let's make sure the world hears of us and stop the separation. We don't have to keep fighting each other because this guy is not coming from my camp, this guy is not coming from my camp. So we have to keep arguing and fighting each other. Let's stand united. And I believe when we do that, our songs will go far. All we need is unity. And when you say united, we stand strong.
Yeah.
So definitely, if we are united,
before.
sure, we'll stand strong. So I believe unity is very important in this industry. And Ghanaians should just do that.
Is this something you're experiencing it personally? Do you see that?
I don't see that. But then I believe that as a matter of time, since we keep talking about it, as time goes on, we'll surely get there. I don't see that. But I believe, with the continuous conversation on that, we surely get there.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. So how do people access your music? Where do you put them?
My song is now on all the streaming platforms. When you go to Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, Audiomack, Deezer, Tidal, and Amazon, you'll get my songs there. You can stream it there. It's at the stores. It's everywhere. You can surely stream it there. And the title of the EP is Rain or Shine. So when you said Godwynn is Godwynn. Godwynn. When you said Godwynn, Rain or Shine EP, you're going to get my songs there and you can stream them.
All right, so we got to be going, but that's Godwynn for you this morning here on the show. Any other thing you want to say?
I want to say a big thank you to my management, Congruent Records, Mr. Christopher Ohininiyama, the CEO of Home Safe Trust Ghana, and also my promotion manager. My promotion manager is Brainhouse Music, Flash, and my team, Fly Cop, League Bones, ATP at Alpha Joy. Freddie of Bank of Ghana. Everybody supporting me. All my people in Castleland. I say one love. My team at
Casland.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. All right, big shout out to all the people in Casland, man. That's going to be our conversation this morning. Godwynn is out there. His music is out there. Go check out. And that's how we'll wrap up for today. Myself, Rosalind Felly, and the Golden Girl is here. We're back tomorrow at 6 a.m. here on Prime Morning. I'm KMJ, the Royal Host. Belated birthday once again going out to you, Mr. George Otibonsu. God bless you, Godfather. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, please do take care of yourself. Have a good morning.